Since December 2025 started off strong with Octopath Traveler 0, I thought it'd be great to start this video off with that. Octopath Traveler 0 is finally out, and in case you missed it, I talked about it in my review. I detailed how Team Asano transformed a beloved mobile game into a console darling, with so many people declaring it as their favorite. I also made a short about it that'll save you 80,000 gold when trying to obtain a ship, so go check that out. Either way, Octopath Traveler 0 is a must-play for any JRPG fan, and you can pick it up on PlayStation and Switch platforms, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. Welcome to my December 2025 game releases video. I know, I'm releasing this a little later than I want to, but better late than never, as I say. Let's highlight the games that also came out alongside Octopath Traveler 0. For fans of co-op gaming and brawlers, Marvel Cosmic Invasion came out on December 1st on all major platforms. If you've ever loved the animation of Capcom's Marvel games, but instead of beating up your friends in a fighting game, you want to fight alongside them, Marvel Cosmic Invasion is the perfect game. I'm actually thinking of getting it so I can play it with my friends tonight. After years of waiting, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond is finally out on Switch platforms. And despite the grifters trying to take down the game and its Mach Rider bike section, if you know you know, people are genuinely loving it. I don't have the game yet, but wow, does it look incredible. Anything with Samus Aran is a must-play in my book. Elden Ring Night Reign: The Forsaken Hollows, the surprise DLC announcement of the year, is out now for anyone hoping to extend their Elden Ring Trio co-op experience. And it's out on every platform that Elden Ring's released on. It's kinda interesting that December really front-loaded the good releases, but that's not all it's got to offer. So here are the rest of the games coming out in December. And don't worry, there's not a lot left for 2025. Terminator 2D No Fate. This game was supposed to come out in November, and then it got pushed to this month. It's finally coming out on December 12th on all major platforms and retells the story of Terminator 2, the movie. Let's hope it actually makes this release date. Unbeatable is a rhythm action game that was also supposed to be released in November, but it's now coming out on December 9th. It's a game that I've been looking forward to playing since it was announced many years ago, and it's looking better and better. Fingers crossed it actually makes it. Yakuza 0 Director's Cut is coming out on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S on December 8th. I've heard from people who played the Switch version that there were scenes retconned in this. Let me know if you played it and have seen these. I'm super curious. The expansion for Pokemon Legends ZA, titled Mega Dimension, is coming out on December 10th on Switch platforms. I've been playing Pokemon Legends ZA on the side, and it's surprisingly better than Arceus in a lot of ways, despite its Parisian setting. So for people who have beaten the game or are close to it, this is perfect. A re-release of Romancing Saga Minstrel Song Remastered, subtitled International, has more languages and a physical release. It's slated to come out on December 9th on PlayStation platforms and Switch. This one surprised me. Tomba 2: The Evil Swine Return Special Edition, the sequel to the popular PlayStation platformer, is coming out on December 16th on Switch platforms, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. The PS5 port of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 is coming out on December 8th, if you've ever dreamed of doing a trans-Pacific/transatlantic flight. The Avatar movie tie-in expansion, From the Ashes, is coming to Avatar Frontiers of Pandora on December 19th, on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. I still have to watch the second movie before considering watching the third, so I might spend some time this week to get caught up. This is a little weird. Utawarerumo no Zen, which was released years ago on consoles, is coming out on December 15th on PC. It kinda reminds me of Dynasty Warriors. Slim pickings in December, but it's fitting given that everyone's catching up on their backlogs. But at least you didn't have to look at the list I was looking at, because there were so many games that were supposed to come out in 2025 that just didn't and were somehow filed under December. Anyway, tell me which games you're looking forward to playing in the comments below. I am your JRPG auntie, Lexi, and thanks for joining me today. The 6th Annual Backlog Battle Awards is coming very soon, but until then, I'll see you in the next one.